Hello everyone, this is Sheshe, and today we are making the final card in the series of the Camelia Carnation card kits. It is this card right here. That's the final card we're making. It is absolutely beautiful. And we will also use the 3D floral shaping mold just to give it some shape. It won't take long to make that little flower. And I've also already taken out all the pieces to make the card. I'll show you the pieces here. We have this beautiful piece, and then we have some smaller pieces to make, like I think 3 little flowers. One's a big flower and then 2 little flowers. Then we have this little piece right here, and then we have some leaves right here. And then here are the pieces that we need to put the flower together. This is the base. So really nice design here, just to give you an idea of how to layer it on. And here's a piece that we need to put on. And then this goes on the inside of the card. So lots of layers here, and here's another leaf. So actually there are 3 leaves, and then this is our sentiment that we need to cut, and it says, "You are my everything." So it's a long sentiment, but we're going to cut it. And I think we may put some glitter on here. It's just a little bit of glitter left, just enough to give it some sparkle. So it says that we need to use some Tangelo, which I do have, which is great that I finally have some ink that it says to use. And then it says to use some coral ink, which I don't have, but I have something close. So these are the 2 inks that I will try to use that's close to it. So it says to ink the edges, which it always says. And this is the piece that it says to ink in green. So I'm going to do that. So what I will do is speed up the process, because I know that is something that people don't like to sit and just watch me do inking. So I will color the flowers and do all the inking of the edges. So I'm going to speed up the video. Okay, we're going to start putting our card together. I think I'm going to start on this outer layer first. I'm just going to add some glue. Just want to make sure that you put it on correctly. So this goes with this big outer piece and match it up with the oval. You don't want to put the border on first because the oval goes on first, the oval frame. Well, the border covers that. So this is what we have so far. Okay, and then this goes on next, just like a little puzzle. And then that covers up this little border piece, like that. I'm just going to glue this on. It's a really pretty card. They just have such gorgeous designs. It's amazing what they come up with. Just clever. So I'm going to start playing around with my borders and ovals and circles and just come up with all kinds of clever combinations. Okay, and this is what we have so far. And then this is what goes inside the card. So you just put that inside, or you can write your sentiment if you wish. It's beautiful papers. Just lay that in there like this. Fits in there perfectly. Things cut perfectly to a T. Just want to make sure it's glued in there good. So this is what we have so far. And then this oval, you just want to make sure it's placed in there just right like that. It's kind of like it's cut from this paper, so it just matches in like that. So I'll just glue that in. You just want to match it up just how it was with the paper that it was cut from, just like that. So it's like it's a continuation of the flowers. So that's what we have so far. Okay, now we're going to work on the flowers. So I believe this piece right here goes somehow, let's see, I'm looking at the little diagram here. Goes like this, and then we'll run our little flower through the machine, and then we'll start working on it. And I can go ahead and glue this on. It goes something like this. It hangs like that. Okay, so I'm going to stop right there, and then we will design the flower with our shaping mold. And I'll bring that out. And this will fit all the flowers in one pass. And I can just put this all in one little mold. And this one can go, right here. This little mold right here. And, oops, I shook the camera. This one can go right here. Okay, I think that's it. I don't see any more flowers. So then I'm just going to make sure this matches up. This one does not have a corner, and these all have these little squares that I match up in the other three corners. I'm going to press it down really good and get my plates. And I've used the Teresa Collins cut and emboss, so my sandwich is one plate on top and one on the bottom. And if you don't have this machine and you have a different machine, you'll need to go to their website and find out what is the perfect sandwich for your machine. Okay, we're going to run this through the machine, and then this will be all embossed. Here are my little pieces left, and the glitter, and then this little piece. If this is your first time seeing this little mold, I'll link it in the description box below where I purchased mine. These are the best thing for flower making. It's a really neat little product for you if you have trouble with your hands. So this is how my flowers turned out. Really, really nice. And I'm going to do some additional shaping for my flowers. So I'm going to get my tools and my embossing mat. So here's my little tools. Okay. So what I'm going to do is just, let's see, what side do I want to show? Okay, I'm just going to press this down a little bit more. And this one. Going to give it more crinkle look. So it looks more like a carnation. Squeeze it. I really love these flowers. I'm really thinking about getting this set after all these three flowers that I've been doing. I really enjoyed making these. So yes, definitely on my list as the next. I have like 3 sets that I'm considering getting next. And this one's really easy because it was a little bit more damp. So I'm going to set that aside to dry. And this one. These need to dry. And then this one. In case you're having trouble seeing me, I'm just crinkling it a little bit more than what it is. Just like that. Okay, and then here's the last one. Then we'll do the leaves. Okay, set that aside to dry. All these right here, they're a little bit damp. So, get my other 2 leaves right here. And we're just going to give it a curl. And this one. And then there's a piece right here that we're going to place somewhere on the card. And then here's my glitter, and then these 2 sentiments will go somewhere on the card, and then we just need to cut this right here for the flower. There's a little slit to cut into. I'll show you right here, and just cut it right there. Okay, and then you just mold that one. And you give it some glue. And you just overlap it like this, and it'll form that shape to help your flower keep its cupped up shape. Okay, so now we're going to start putting these flowers together. Okay, gonna start with this one. Put this one inside this one. Let's see. Give this one some glue. And make sure you offset it so that there's a petal in between all the other petals. And then let's see, where's my piece? Right here. I'm going to put this, glue this onto this. Okay, I'm ready to commit to what I need to do. So I'm going to start gluing. So first I'm going to put on the sentiments. It says, "You are my everything." So first I'm going to do the sentiments. So the sentiments are going to go right about here. So first I'm going to angle this way. So that's the first one. Let's see. I'm going to put this right about here so it doesn't completely cover up the flowers. Alright, and then this one I'm going to angle this way. Alright, and so next we're going to put down the carnation. It's going to give that some glue, and we're going to put this right about here. And then we're going to start, let's see, where's that? We're going to put this one right here. It's a very unique design. I wouldn't have never thought of this. This kind of goes up a little bit. And then we're going to put this little flower. And you're just going to glue like one of the petals onto the card and just kind of bunch it up, because this part is going to hang out. So let's see how we're going to do this. Let's see if I can glue some of it on the inside together so it doesn't come apart. So it stays like that. And Okay, and let's see. I'm going to commit to, let's see. I think this side right here. So glue that down like that. And then there's a leaf that kind of sort of comes out right here. So maybe I can, I don't know, maybe I'll glue this onto this and then lay it down. So put some glue on this on one side and the other side. And it sort of tucks in under this part, this little leaf or something coming up out of this. It's really hard to see the card and how it looks from the picture. But hopefully it will turn out nice in the end. Okay, we're going to add some glitter. I'm trying to see where this card was going. It's okay. It's pretty, but I would have liked to have a little bit more flowers to complete the carnation. This flower is just a little bit small to me. We'll see what happens when we add the glitter. Maybe that will make it pop a little bit. Everything is always prettier with glitter. Alright, so here is that fine glitter that just really gives it that something. We're going to go all out and use it all up. So we're just going to really get all that glitter in there. Just really make it sparkle. I'll give this some more glue. Well, that helped a lot. So what do you think? I think it turned out really good with all that glitter. Okay, so that completes the series. Here's the inside. Really, really pretty. All that glitter. I really love the inside. And then here's the outside. So I'll include some more pictures at the end of how it turned out. Maybe you'll have a better opinion on how it looks. But this is the design. I'll show you the picture, the original picture of what it looked like. This is the card right here. And that's as close as I could get. This right here is kind of blocking what this showed on the outside, but that's, I think there's a leaf probably over here because I couldn't see where the other leaf is supposed to be, but I'm thinking it's supposed to be right there. But it's really hard to tell what that design looked like. But here's a leaf, there's one of the pieces. I'm thinking some of the swirl and some of the, I don't know, I just couldn't tell. I think that was where that one flower went. There's one flower. It was just really, really hard to tell from that picture. But did my best, and this is the end result. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this video. Take care and have a fabulous day.